Hello everyone and welcome back to Inky Dink Scrap with Leanne Wagner. Okay, so very excited about this one. I've been having the best time over the last 3 days creating a journal. I haven't made a journal for such a long time. And for those of you that have been following the collection obsession, you would know that I've been using this lovely box of goodies from Your Creative Studio, which is full of different types of embellishments, beautiful papers, little cards and things to add to your creation. So what I've done is designed and made this journal, which is a garden themed seed keeping journal. It is bound with the elastic like a lot of your bullet journals and travel journals are, and I decided, because I want it really usable and actually used as a tool, not to do the elastic band across the outside, but to use just a good old-fashioned clip. Right, so we're going to have a look through it. I'm going to explain to you what I've used that are Your Creative Studio products and other products I've used. There's a lot going on in this. I've used a lot of different things, including recycled materials. Okay, so let's look at the cover first. So my background papers here are all done with gel printing. If you haven't tried gel printing, definitely give it a go. It's lots of fun. So I did these papers with a stencil, and I've used, as I said, some recycled material. So this lovely image is actually part of the paper that I fussy cut, that's come from Natalie May's. If you haven't had a look at her store and her products, definitely do so. My lovely bits and pieces I ordered came wrapped in this gorgeous paper, and it's just so pretty. I thought I'm going to use it in something, and so here I have. I've used a lot of Tim Holtz stamps along the way for embellishments, and I have also used some interesting materials. This craft paper with the handles here is from a Woolworths shopping bag. Yes. Recycling to the max. I love these shopping bags. I just use them for so many things. And I just thought, oh, it's such great quality paper. And it's got that whole mood and feel of gardening to me. So I thought, perfect, I'm going to give it a go. So now my journal has lovely handles, which are quite secure and safe, as well as I've made a lot of pockets and different fold out bits and that with this paper as well. Okay, are you excited? I am. I'm excited to share it because it was so fun. So for a start, I've made this big pocket in here. So if you wanted to, you could slip in some packets of seeds that you're using today. You could put in your pen or a notebook, things that you might want to jot down about what's in the garden. So inside, here is the first part of using the Creative Studio products. So they have these stamps, and I did show you them in the first video for this month's collection obsession. And I've used these stamps throughout. This little one in particular makes beautiful branching of blossoms. This beautiful piece of paper, which is another pocket, is also part of that subscription kit. I've made this gorgeous fold out pocket here. Now this is also for seed collections. You can put your seed packets in there, small ones, larger ones, wider ones, several if you like. We can put one here. We can put one there. Now I haven't put the closures on yet. That's still something to go. I'm still sort of working on it. I have not stitched all these pages together because I might move them around. I'm not sure. But I just really wanted to show you how far I got. So as I said, 3 days work here. Okay, so we've got this one for flower seeds. We turn the page. We've got a paper bag pocket for seeds here as well. It may be that you're collecting seeds straight from your garden. You just want to pop them in there. I used this translucent paper. It's like a very fine, thin tracing paper. That is just recycled off my bouquet of flowers that I received for Mother's Day. So I've done a little plantings label there. And then in here is another pocket with papers, and you could jot down about what you're planting or planning to plant. There is both blank sheets and line sheets for if you want to jot in what you're going to plant in spring. You might even map out your garden, you know, just sketch in what your ideas are for planting for this season. So then we've got some more pages here writing about what seedlings you might want to purchase, that sort of thing. I put cute rabbits in because, I don't know about you, but they're the bane of our garden life where we are living at the moment. My poor husband's having to put wire around everything to keep the rabbits out. These are done with those beautiful stamps from your creative studio with that lovely Tim Holtz splatter stamp. I love that stamp. I use it all the time. It is on the mushroom collection. Have I got it here? Yes, I have. This one, if you're interested, and that's the splatter one there. It is fabulous. Use it so much, that one stamp. Really helps to grunge things up. So we turn over. Here we go. More note sheets and a pocket. Here is the other side of our, I was going to say acetate, but it's more like tracing paper. See that beautiful stamp from your creative studio. It's really intricate and very ornate and works beautifully. Then I've got, oh, here's one of their embellishment cards, which is just lovely. This one's got mushrooms on. And I've made a pocket here as well to put things in. Once again, you could shove packets of seeds in there. You could put in notes about your gardening, anything you wanted, I guess. Now, with these, I just made that myself. So I've just drawn up some foliage and put some watercolor over the top and inked the edges and stamped again with that splatter stamp. Looks quite nice. Over here, this is just made with an old envelope, so a bit of recycling happening here. Once again, I've got these lovely embellishments that come with the Your Creative subscription kits over here as well. Beautiful products, really pretty. This one I made look really grungy and slimy because I really wanted to use this snail and pop that on there as well. So you can see I did lots of stamping. I coloured the embellishments that I've stamped myself. Then we've got more seed storage in here. This one's actually got a double pocket happening. Oh, that one's too tall for that one. Fits that one perfectly. And then there's one at the back there. Is that one too? Oh, not quite. You'll notice that there's lots of different colours of just scraps. So I really hit my bin of scraps hard. It was good. Got to use lots of things. Once again, I've stamped through the background and over here with the Your Creative Studio stamps, and down here, beautiful, looks so sweet. This Hessian fabric was also from my Mother's Day flowers, wrapped around the flowers. I thought I'm going to recycle that. So there's just another pocket there with the paper clip that holds it closed. And this beautiful background paper I put in here is one of the Your Creative Studio papers. And more embellishments in there and more stamping. I really love this little stamp. You could do so much with it. So cute. Then some note paper to write down your garden goals. Some more stamped embellishments through here. And here, I thought this looked really cute with the ants. The ant is a Tim Holtz stamp. So I've got lots of pages to doodle, sketch your garden, or jot down notes about your plantings. Here we go again with this lovely embellishment from Your Creative Studio. It's got the little rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, which I thought was kind of sweet. And it's also got a, once again, recycled envelope here, and then a pocket to slip notes in as well here. And the background has been stamped with the Your Creative Studio stamp. More pockets here, lots of different scraps to create the background. And this is a part of the Woolies bag. Oh, I should have mentioned that. That's a Woolies bag one. There's a few throughout here. This is made with the Woolworths bag. Where else did I do that? This one is made with the Woolworths shopping bag as well. Okay, these beautiful acetate flowers and tickets and invoices are from the Your Creative Studio kit. Lovely. Another little pocket. Pop your herb seeds in here. And as I said before, these papers have been made with the gel plate printing and using stencils. Look how gorgeous that stamp is on the Woolies bag. You would not think it was a Woolworths bag, shopping bag. Once again, a lovely invoice from Your Creative Studios. And this gorgeous background paper also came in their kit, as did these little embellishments here. These were some stickers that they're like, what would you call them? Like envelope seals, I suppose, but clear ones. So I'll pop those on that page. Another, and you can see here, this is the Woolworths bag in the background. There's that big green symbol for Woolies behind it. And I've just created another pocket that you can slip things in. Maybe some more seed packets. Here's a lovely vellum and paper, which is matching, from Your Creative Studio. So I've just cut it and lined it up to create this pocket here. Maybe I'll just, can you see that? So it's the same, the vellum's printed with the same pattern as what's on the paper there. Very cute. More stamping. Here is another one where I've used one of the Your Creative Studio papers, and I've made another pocket here. This pocket is made from one of the Woolies bags, Woolworths bags, and these lovely embellishments are from Your Creative Studio. These are some of my hand-drawn images where I've just put watercolour over the top, and we've got a few more stamped images here. Another one for seeds, which opens up. And we're at the last back page here. So we've made another pocket here using the Your Creative papers. It's a bit big for that, but it could be that you're putting in some cards or tags or something in here. Some notes about something you want to purchase. And that's it, guys. I've had so much fun. I could not, for obvious reasons, record everything I did in the whole process. but you can see how beautifully it has turned out, and it was well worth the 3 days work, and it was so fun. Just had so much fun in the creation of this. I loved that I used this translucent paper. Looks super cute. The beautiful stamp from Your Creative Studios. Oh, look at that little, that's a little Tim Holtz ladybird and a Tim Holtz moth. So there you have a whole bundle of goodness. And so much fun in the making of it. I do love this snail. And I love these embellishment cards from the Your Creative Studio subscription kit. Beautiful. So I want to say a big thank you to Your Creative Studio because they, of course, gave me the lovely subscription kit to play with and get creative with, and I have truly enjoyed making this lovely journal with their products, as well as grabbing lots of my favorite tools, inks and scraps of paper in the process. Now, this is my first project using the Your Creative Studio for the collection Obsession month of June. I'm also going to be doing 3 layouts, so make sure you subscribe and check out what they look like. I'm excited about those. I've already picked out which supplies I'm using, which embellishments, so I'll be working on those over the next few weeks. Hope you like my journal. Hope you've enjoyed this little show and tell. And how about giving it a go yourself? Why don't you try and make your own journal? It's even more fun when you use things like paper bags and recycled products. Okay, bye everyone. See you soon.